Howdy, friends. I just got out of watching Inside Out 2. I have been waiting 9 years since the first one came out. I've eagerly been waiting. When I saw the first one, it was immediately one of my favorites. I thought it was one of Disney's better movies, even back then. And that was even after Tangled and around the time Big Hero 6, which those are my two other favorite, more modern Disney movies, up there with Encanto, which in my opinion is their most recent good movie. I don't think Disney's really made anything actually good since Encanto. So, just to break it down real quick, right at the start, Inside Out 2, I know I rate things quite highly pretty often, but I'm sorry, Inside Out 2 has to be like a 99%. It just doesn't get 100% because it's not my favorite. It doesn't take my favorite movie spot. I still think I like the first one slightly better, but I think this one was definitely as good, if not somehow a slightly better maybe. Once I rewatch it another time, maybe it will become my favorite of the two. Because there's a lot to unpack. And that takes us right into where the majority of the movie is about. Packing up your emotions causes really bad downfalls and backslides. Be real with yourself or bad things will happen. This movie dealt with emotions incredibly well. We checked in the credits. There are actually mental health doctors to help write this script to help keep it accurate, which you could definitely feel. This was a very honest look at how it is to grow up, becoming a new teenager, and puberty start to hit. You start to, overthink things, get embarrassed, be envious, be more bored. You're more volatile as you grow up. There's so many new things going on in your brain that you don't know how to handle them. And so as you grow up, you learn how to balance them better. But when you're a teenager, everything's still so new and crazy. And this movie dealt with it beautifully. Also, from a writing and just character standpoint, Joy's still the main character, but this movie is really cool, where we got to see disgust, fear, and anger actually be main important characters, as they went on the adventure with Joy. It was really, really cool, and I really enjoyed it, because I really like these characters. Anger was actually probably my favorite of the movie.
He wasn't angry.
He wasn't, he was well-rounded out. He was still, angry and vicious and kind of crazy.
He got upset a lot of the times, but he really didn't get to the point of where he had the fire go on his head.
Thing is, anger can be good.
That's what I'm saying.
Anger can be used to empower you to do good things. Absolutely. It doesn't have to be blind rage. And they explored that a lot more, too. Which is very cool. Very nice to see. Very well written. Very well voice acted. Animation. Not giving you spoilers, but 2 words or 2 phrases: 2D animation and a Mickey Mouse Clubhouse joke.
Yeah.
That kind of actually saved the day in the end.
That was one of my favorite parts of the movie, was that reference, because it was hilarious to see childhood shows come back to life in a movie.
Mm-hmm.
And I grew up on that, so it was so nice to see it come back into light again.
It was the reference was hilarious and very well done, so appreciate that. The need to impress your new friends and trying to just be cool to them, I relate to that and understand that. It's destroyed more than one relationship, more than one friendship for me.
For me, this really hit hard because of the fact of I'm still dealing with horrible anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
And he knows most of all how bad my anxiety gets.
Real main star of the movie was definitely anxiety, and had a very real approach to it, where anxiety wasn't the villain. No, anxiety was just anxiety. It happens where it can fake all your emotions, but everything's going to be so messed up, and it's going to backfire. You know, thing is, anxiety was trying, but it just wasn't working.
Because she didn't ask for help.
Yeah, the storm of anxiety just shutting out Riley's emotions. Like, it was incredible. I'm kind of even at a loss for words, honestly. Like, I don't really have much to say other than that I'm blown away at how good it was. The payoff felt very rewarding, very fleshed out, very satisfying. Excuse me. Felt very satisfying. I walked out of that movie very happy. And yeah, the approach at anxiety, representing it and how much it can overtake you was really good. The anxiety attack was up there with like Puss in Boots, The Last Wish. Had a really good approach to anxiety as you just kind of learn more about yourself and how that can hurt and yet how you can grow from it. It was really well done. There's a lot of subversive messaging that, you know, stands out to you if you know, for just like how the bad emotions and the good emotions can all mix together to create something beautiful but human. You know, you're not perfect, but man, your soul's gorgeous. For everyone. It was a very special movie to me, especially seeing as how this is a sequel to one of my favorite Disney movies. So please go watch it. Let's reward good behavior from Disney so they stop creating crap. So yeah. If I think of...
I don't know how that happened.
Phone fell. The movie kind of left me speechless, man. Somehow Disney actually put out a 10 out of 10 for the first time in a while. Like solid 99%, right up there. It was good. I'm speechless. It was hilarious. It was heartwarming. It was a little heartbreaking, but it was good. It was satisfying. I feel good. I enjoyed it. Maybe I'll have more to say once I rewatch it, once it comes out on Disney Plus, but yeah, that's really all I got for now. I have been streaming on Twitch pretty much 5 days a week at least. Tuesday through Saturday are my usual days. Sometimes there'll be a Monday one. So check me out on Twitch. I also live stream here to YouTube. You can catch me here if you don't have Twitch. That's okay. That's great. Yeah, that's pretty much all for now. I'll catch you next time. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Rip off Wendigo. Let's go.